This is a story about a boy. He lives happily with his mother. One day, a man comes and becomes his father. At first, everything's fine. They often have fun together. But not for long. His parents often argue. His father always scolds him and says, "You're not her." The boy doesn't understand any of this and cries. One day, his father won a cruise ticket from a lottery. The boy is so happy. But his father isn't. It's just strange. The boy wonders what's wrong with his father. The boy falls. What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Incubo. Now, the game just starts out with that exposition, so I thought I'd read through it at the very beginning. But this is a game that I missed that came out a couple days ago, and it's a demo for a new 2D horror, platformer, I think. And that's not a combination I see very often, so I wanted to give it a try. And I guess since we're in the ocean, let's dive in. Do you want me to be using a controller or something? I think so. Oh, no. Interact, hold breath, okay, arrow keys, that's it. Shift, Control, Alt. Alright, I think I can do that. Oh, there's control. God damn it. Close eyes, hold breath, interact, jump, movement. Cool. You can swing on the ropes and chains by using the movement button, push or pull objects by holding the interaction button. Hold jump to grab an edge, and hold your breath to pass a vampire. Don't move when the girl is looking at you. Close your eyes if you find this sign. Okay. Okay, so where oh, box right away. Okay, that closes my eyes, that holds my breath, and that moves. All right. I do really like this art style. So, are we dead or are we dying? Something along those lines? Who are you? Where am I? You must search your memory to escape this place. What? Okay. I do like how the perspectives are kind of messed up. Okay, we're just slowly floating along. Okay, so what? B was grab? Okay, no, A is grab. A jumpy jump. Why are these people hanging from the ceilings? Boop? No? Okay. This is fine. This is completely fine. Yeah, it's interesting how the perspective shifts between, room by room. I don't know if I'm actually swinging that anymore. A picture at an amusement park. This is my family's photo. But whose family is this? Okay. So, did the dad... What's this? Did the dad, like, lose his wife and child or something? There are 9 patients, number 3, 6, and 8, already dead. Okay. Is this... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, okay, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay, so we're just doing jump scares to, like, instant death? That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, so I need to be... And why am I just, like, drifting along the ground? Great. Great, so I don't think that... Okay, can we hold our breath and close our eyes at the same time? Let's see. Nope, okay. This is really long. This is a really long death thing. And I have to do this every time. Do-do-do, smashing buttons to try and skip. Okay. And I can't run faster than her either. Interesting. Like, do I need to jump on this to get back up? Or do I just die? If I fall off this, am I just dead? Because with the, like, the weird floaty shit that's going on, really hard to do this platforming. And it's all trial and error on, like, which ones are gonna collapse and which ones aren't. This is not a strong first impression. I'm gonna be real fucking honest with that. This is not strong. So I have to go through this again. Okay, we made it past that shit. Oh, hold up. Press interact to rotate? What? Press interact to rotate? Are they all supposed to be looking, like, one direction? Good Lord. Okay, so yeah, looking up gives you the idea that they all are looking to the right. So, that was my idea there. The interaction controls on that were really strange. A doghouse? Milo. Doghouse. My head. That dog. Milo? There we go. Huh. So the game really seems to revel in just, like, killing the player. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you just, like, can't foresee. Yeah, like, there's no way that I could have known that that's what I was supposed to do. Because in a lot of other games, a little effect like that where it pops up showing that, like, oh, the bridge might be giving way. That can be a way just to build suspense, and not necessarily an indication that, like, something's going to kill you. But at the same time, like, the pillars in the last section, no way to know that those would have collapsed on your first run-through, meaning that you have to die at least once before... Yeah, he's missing an apple. Before you can actually understand what's going on. Something is missing from this statue. So, yeah, there's an apple up there. Oh, God. Okay, that works. We're just gonna kick it along then? Nice. Okay. Seems like there's some, like, Eastern themes in this. This is Yurei's picture? Yurei is missing? What? Who the hell's that? Is that something I need? Yeah. Yeah. Can I jump up? I can jump on that one by myself. So, hold on. Quit grabbing, child. Wait, do I have, like, fall damage? I do have fall damage. Okay, good to know. Okay, well, I'm just floating around a little bit now. Alright, come on, kid. Come on. There you go. Attaboy. Alright, so let's push this one over. Push this one over. Alrighty. Well, I kind of feel like I'm breaking this. Okay, well, that ledge grab is kind of fucking weird. I think I only need one of them, but I wanted to see if I could, like, get up on these things. Oh shit, can I make that? Oh, there's a rope up here. That's Yurei. Oh, there's a girl over there. Hi there. Do I have to go through the whole platformer again to give that another try? Yep, sure do. Okay, so let's hold our breath this time. Nope, that's not it. But Yuri is missing. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Is there something you're not telling me? Something I'm not understanding? Both are very, very plausible possibilities. Part of me thinks that I might have to bring her down here. And, like, get her into the painting. But... so am I just supposed to, like, go up, lure her out, and then come back down? Is that what's going on? Hi there. Okay, yep, here we go. Oh, god damn it. Yep, so I have to jump down. Fuck's sake, man. There's a lot of trial and error in this. Because you have to go through it a couple times to figure out, like, what the fuck you're supposed to do. Then the death animation is way too long, and then you have to redo the entire puzzle. So, like, there's not a lot of satisfaction to be gained from solving the puzzle because of how frustrating it is just to figure out what it is you're supposed to do. And it's really similar to the platforming puzzle that we had earlier with the columns. So we lure you out. Come on. Yeah, because you're slightly faster than me. So then I come down here, jump off. Oh. You're shitting me. God damn it. Yay, we did it. Okay, so now we can go back upstairs. Okay. Let's just get to the end of this room. Climb up. Go across, swing across, and do a little jump. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving this here. So, I want to say right away, art style, really, really cool. The perspective shifting between different areas is pretty interesting. It makes it feel a little inconsistent, but at the same time, we're dealing with kind of like a limbo, purgatory, afterlife, mental situation. So it seems consistent in its inconsistency, if that makes sense. The art style is really, really cool. I really like it. This kind of dark, creepy, but childish cartoon kind of thing. It's a good mix. And the sound design is pretty great as well. However, from a gameplay standpoint, there's a lot of shortcomings. First and foremost is the controls don't feel great. Just period. There's a lot of times where you will latch onto an object that you don't feel like you want to. There's the slow character drifting that you have no control over. The platforming is very floaty, imprecise, and the character doesn't really feel like he responds to you as you want him to. Then, when it comes to the puzzle elements, way too much trial and error. The first puzzle that we came to with the platforming on the columns, I finally figured out that it was any of them that had a crack all the way through them, but there's no way to know that going in. The way that you demonstrate that is you have a column beforehand that the player needs to jump onto, where there's no consequences when it breaks. And then you introduce the puzzle that uses that mechanic. Then, the puzzles are way too long. That second one with Ure, whatever her name was, moving the boxes to then move the boxes to then climb up the thing to swing across so that you can go back down. The time between attempts is just too long. Compounding on top of that if there's something at the beginning of the room that requires the character's attention, he will look at it every single time. And then again, compounding on top of that, the death animation and music sting are also way too long. If both of those were gone, like the first time you see the thing that requires your attention, it never activates again, no matter how many deaths you go through. And the death sting ended as soon as whatever animation plays is over, and then it restarts. That would be a huge benefit to the overall feel of the game, because having to wait through both of those things just to give it another attempt in these already long, tedious, trial and error based puzzles, it's just compounding the time that the player has to wait before they get that sense of satisfaction of beating it. And since there's very little more than just solving it, there's nothing you're really overcoming. This isn't a situation where, like Dark Souls leading up to a boss fight, you have a big gauntlet, where the challenge is getting to the boss without taking so much damage that you can still fight the boss. This is a puzzle game. So once you've solved the puzzle, there's nothing more to be gained from it, and anything the game does to stop you from solving it ends up just being extremely frustrating and taking away from that sense of catharsis that you get from solving the puzzle. So, great art, great sound design, fantastic introduction. There's so much wrong with the gameplay that it's hard for me to want to keep playing this and to figure out what's going on. There's a lot going on with the story that I want to figure out, but if I'm going to be spending 7.5 to 10 minutes on each puzzle, running through the same trial and error, the same death animations, and having to re-see whatever it is that requires the player's attention at the beginning, then I'm just going to say fuck this and not play it anymore. So I get that this is a demo, and it's good that this is a demo and that there are these problems in a demo, because that means they can be fixed for the full game. And Dev, I know I've been hard on you, but that's because some of this is really, really cool. And if you get the rest of the shit in line, this is going to be a fantastic game. It is. It's going to be very, very good. But as it is right now, the control's not great, the puzzles are a little tedious, and there's just way too much in the game that wastes the player's time. But this has been Incubo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can't say for sure. But thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I see you next time.